7th, 2018, Mac Miller was found unresponsive at his home in Studio City at just 26 years old. The headline said overdose, but the actual cause of death was three different substances fighting in his bloodstream. And one of them, he didn't even know he was taking. I'm DTV, I'm an ICU nurse, and I've seen this exact mechanism kill people. And on today's ICU Breakdown, we're going to discuss how one drug ended Mac Miller's life and why it's still ending lives, even in 2026. To understand what killed him, you have to understand what was in his hand that night. Mac Miller did not buy fentanyl. He bought what he thought was oxycodone pills. The same pill that millions of people are prescribed after surgery. So the story goes, he texted his dealer, Cameron Petit, and Cameron Petit ran the order through another person named Stephen Walter, who presses the pills. And I just want to take this moment and pause because this is where it gets dark. What Stephen Walter pressed looked like oxycodone. Same color, same imprint, and same size. But what was inside of it was deadly, and that was fentanyl. Now, here's where the nurse in me has to step in, because real oxycodone that's made in a lab and some counterfeit that's been stamped isn't just strength. It's a whole other world of dangerous. And it wasn't even a measured dose. This was something that was pressed in someone's apartment with no quality control. Real oxycodone is about 30 milligrams and it's made in a lab. So you're getting the same dose every single time. And if you are used to a certain dose, your body knows what to do with it. Now, on the other hand, you have fentanyl. Fentanyl is about 50 to 100 times stronger than morphine. And when you put it in a pressed pill, it's not distributed evenly. So some pills might have nothing, and some pills can kill you. And unfortunately, that's exactly what happened to Mac Miller. Okay, your brainstem is the part of your brain that tells you to breathe automatically. Fentanyl is an opioid. It hits that part of your brain, your breathing begins to slow down, and eventually it stops. After you stop breathing, your oxygen levels crash, and your heart, starved of oxygen, stops beating. Now, there is a drug that can reverse all that, and it's called Narcan. And you just spray a single dose up the nose, and that helps to reverse the effects of fentanyl. If someone had been there and had given him even a single dose of Narcan, Mac Miller would still be here with us today. But unfortunately, Mac was alone. The next morning, Mac Miller's assistant came in and found something that no one wants to see. The autopsy showed that Mac Miller had been alone for hours before anyone got to him. By the time his assistant got there, his brain had been without oxygen for too long. Now, for those of you who know me, you know what I'm going to say next. Someone has to answer for this. And they eventually did. Stephen Walter, the guy that pressed the pills, got 17 years and 6 months in federal prison. Ryan Rivas, the person that ran the drugs, got 10 years and 11 months. The scary part about all of this is that Mac Miller was a wealthy, well-connected artist. He had access to better, and he still got handed a counterfeit pill. If a millionaire can't tell the difference, then what hope do regular people have? What about the kid in Pittsburgh who's buying a pill from someone that he thinks he can trust? My opinion on this is simple. You don't sell something or give something to someone that you know can hurt them. That's not just a drug deal, that's a death sentence. The pills that killed Mac Miller in 2018 are still out here in 2026. Same press machine, same fentanyl supply, but a different victim every weekend. Mac Miller wasn't reckless. He was suffering from an addiction, and he bought pills from someone he thought he could trust. If you're watching this and someone you love is taking pills they didn't get from a pharmacy, talk to them. Because they may not have a tomorrow. Mac Miller didn't. If you like these ICU breakdowns, hit like and subscribe. I'll try to make some more every week as we go. As for now, I'm D. This is DTV. Peace.